Hello. Good evening, everyone. Right. October is upon us, so it's now spooky. It's kind of it's the second of the month, so we're not really spooky levels are low right now. You know, we're at like we're at like maybe a 1. Might get up to a spooky level 2 tonight, but like danger of spook is currently extremely low. But whatever. I wanted a quick break before Silk Song, and I'm not waiting until the end of the month to play Silk Song. So tonight we're gonna switch over to here. Here we go. Hello. Tonight we're gonna start playing Crow Country, which I think is gonna be a 2-stream game, maybe 3 tops. So this will probably we're kind of going to be done with this way before October gets to peak spooky, but at least I can say I've been wanting to play this game for a while, so at least I can say I played it in October. Whatever. Anyway, you're hyped for Digimon tomorrow. I see. What specific Digimon? Because there's like a billion Digimons. Every time someone talks about Digimon, they're talking about a completely different game, show, interactive, ARG, whatever. But yes, hello everyone. Hello Sai, hello Katrina, hello Reploid, hello Pyro, hello Kordos, hello Dratini. I think I've got everyone. Yes, good. Alright, let's fade out the music. Hello Gaming Fan, you made it. Right, let's hit the play button. It's going to do first run, so it might take a sec to launch. And the game might be really loud, so sorry if the game launches really loud. Ooh. Spook. Alright, how's that? Let's get a game capture. Game capture. Crow Country. There we go. Okay, so for those of you who don't know, so this game is styled on early Resident Evil games, which I was never really into, but liked the idea of. As you can see, we're going low poly, low graphics here. This is intended to look like an old game, which I found quite charming when I saw it. I've seen a decent chunk of gameplay of this game, but this was while I was in the midst of my sciatica, so I was just watching someone play when sleepy kind of thing. So I've seen the game, I know the gist of things, but like I haven't like memorized the solutions to everything and that kind of thing. So actually playing, like, I know how the story ends, but actually playing it and seeing how the story unfolds is the bit that I'm excited to get into. I want to get invested in it now. Let's have a quick look in settings. Sure, let's leave that at the defaults. Right, let's bring everything down a touch. Okay, that looks good. This isn't a horror game, is it? Maybe. Maybe there. Oh no, that's too high. No, it was better where it was. What do we think? I think there. Yeah, okay, I'm going with that. I'm going with that. Right, screen, full screen, windowed. Yeah, windowed works better, I think. I think I'll be able to tab out of it a bit. No, actually, full screen is working. That's fine. Cool. Alright, I'm happy. Right. Let's begin the game, folks. Alright. Neat. Exploration mode. I kind of appreciate that. Alright, survival horror. Danger may be lurking around every corner. I've not seen the start of this game at all. I came in when my friend playing it was like Probably midway through the game, I guess. Back in the year 1990, which as we all know was 10 years ago. If anyone asks, my name is Mara. Mara Forrest. Special Agent Forrest. That's me. Don't forget. Don't mess it up. Ooh. Behold. Yeah, when I said low poly, I wasn't joking. Right. Thankfully... Yeah, it's not tank controls, I didn't think so. It's my car. I'll leave it here. Driving it further could be dangerous. Alright. I'm gonna have a look around here. Have I got, like, sprint? Yeah, right trigger to sprint. Cool. It's a car. This is a really nice car, but it's covered in trash. I guess the owner doesn't care for it anymore. It's chained up. The padlock looks a little rusty. It'll probably break with enough force. I better go open the trunk of my car. Okay. Have we got a crowbar? There's something important stored in here. Open it. It's my box of handgun ammo. I should stock up. Okay. A box of handgun ammo. I wonder if that means I actually have unlimited ammo here. That would be interesting. Okay. Right. No tank controls. Thank God. That's legitimately the reason why I have zero interest in playing classic Resident Evil. I'm just plunging my coffee, by the way. Thought the game was running at 15 FPS for a minute. She walked slowly. Alright. A crowbar specifically. Oh, okay, I want to see a lot of crow puns tonight. Okay, right. RB to aim. B to shoot, I'm guessing that means. Nope. Oh, okay. I had to load the gun first. Cool. Okay, noted. Can I pick up more ammo now? I have enough. I see. Okay. It's my police file. Missing persons report. Atlanta Police Department. Name Edward Crow. 57 male. Occupation company owner, landowner. Health condition unknown. Last seen by Mr. Tolman. Last known whereabouts, the Crow Country Estate. Looks like that. Okay. Reported by Natalie Crow. Relation to missing is daughter. Reported officer, Detective Harrison James. Okay. Alright, so we're looking for some... So we're looking for this guy. Puns are natural to me, so they're in my chromosomes. Pouring my coffee for that. Ugh. What's this? It's a pocket light. Looks like somebody dropped it. Okay. Obtained pocket light. Press X to use. Cool. Ticket booth. I have no intention of buying a ticket. Alright. The main gate. This leads out to the public parking lot. It's been blocked ever since they shut down Crow Country. It's a diagram of a video game controller. Oh, okay, it's the controls. Anything else that I care? Right, RB, we've got that. Load and shoot. Aim. X is grenade. Okay, good to know. LB to switch weapon. LB for inventory. I can check this from the pause menu too. Okay. Cool. It's a page from a magazine. Megabyte magazine. Tips and tricks. You can rotate the camera. Okay, this is all tutorial stuff. Also, the camera will quickly face forward when you press RB to use your weapon. Okay, so if I'm standing here and I raise my weapon, it will flip the camera around immediately. Oh, also that's how... Oh, yeah, of course, I can just rotate the camera. Cool. Inspect the trash. It's full of trash. I will reach into the trash. And find a medkit. Okay, good to know. Ticket prices. This place used to be fairly popular with the locals. Alright. This trash is full of trash. I will reach into the trash once again. Cool. Alright. We're good for medkits so far then, I guess. Right, let's start searching this place. I'm gonna hug the left-hand wall on the outside before we start inspecting buildings. Box of handgun ammo. Okay. What's this? It's a laser sight for a handgun. Cool. Who left this lying around? Okay. Can I put that on the gun? Equip. Unless it just automatically does it now. Yeah, cool. I have a laser sight now. Alright. Crow. It's a big crow. Hello, Mr. Crow. I'm looking for your boss. Do you know where he is? This is not unsettling at all. It's a fortune-telling machine. Okay, I remember... So I actually know what these do. This is a hint machine. The 10 means I have 10 hints available on this playthrough. So if I'm mega stuck, I go to one of these machines and it will tell me where I should be going next. It's a metal panel. There's a hole for something to be inserted. I've got an ID card. That doesn't work. Okay. Toolbox? It's a box of shotgun shells. Cool. Tips and tricks. Humanoid enemies will take more damage if you get a headshot. A headshot also has a chance of decapitating. Alright. I'm going to go and read that other tips and tricks just to get more information. When shooting, your bullets will do more damage if you're closer to the enemy. So attempting to shoot enemies from far away will use up your ammo supplies more quickly. Okay. Inspect the trash. A large medkit. Alright. This is high quality trash. Soda. It's a vending machine. I don't have any change. Kick it. A bottle of antidote came out. Cool. Alright. Can I do that again? Nothing. Okay. You can quickly defeat enemies by exploding the red barrels. Similarly useful are the blue electrical generators found on some walls. Okay. Large metal gate. It's locked. There's a bronze keyhole. Okay. Fine, I admit it. I dropped the bronze key into the fairy pond. It was an accident. It wouldn't be such a problem if we made a spare. Okay. It's a door. Staff memo. There's something wrong with the ventilator in the fairy pond area. We think something might have crawled into the pipe and died. Don't run the ventilator. If you do, hold your breath. Seriously. Okay. Ah! Ah! Bear trap! Okay. I'll be looking for those. Okay. How much damage did that just do? Alright, I'm still okay, so I will not heal. Ugh. Some kind of dead animal. I can't make out any features. I see. Backpack. UFO Tour, 1988. Electrical box. Okay. Alright. We've analysed the outside. Let's start having a look in some of these rooms. My hands are already dry. Box of handgun ammo. Okay. This tap is running. I will turn it off. Agent Mara Forrest saves the day once again. Bracing for jump scare. Ugh. Ugh. The hell is that? There's something in there, but I can't get at it. It's blocked by a pile of old bones. Okay. I don't think I have anything that can deal with old bones. I'll make a mental note of that. Magazine. Beyond Magazine, August 1989. Strange sighting at abandoned theme park. Aspiring paranormal photographer Arthur Mole sent in a Polaroid he took while exploring the abandoned amusement park, Crow Country. Could this thing possibly be real, or is it just another hoax? Here at Beyond Magazine, we're not convinced. Try a little harder next time, Arthur. I hear something. Something's blocking it. Okay. Is this the men's bathroom? It could be. Vending machines and trash cans may provide you with supplies if you're running low. You can also get handgun ammo from the trunk of your car. Ah, okay. So the box in the trunk of the car, that presumably is what you do if you're actually like just out of ammo. So that's to prevent you actually getting stuck because you have run out of all ammunition, which I actually quite appreciate in games where you have limited supplies. It does actually give you an out. All right. I could definitely hear something in there. Train. It's locked. There's a bronze keyhole. Okay. Crows! Get out of here. Okay. So we can go up there next. What was on the other side then? Nothing. Gift shop. Locked from the other side. Okay. No entry. There's a silver keyhole. Okay. I don't have a silver key. Fine. Alright. Let's advance. Fairy Tale Town. Okay, we're looking for the fairy pool for the bronze key, I think it was. $21.06, huh? 2106. I think it's written in blood. Is this a code for something? Very well. Knock knock. Open it. I think it's locked, but there's no keyhole. What about the little post box? There's a bronze keyhole. Okay. Bronze key needed. Oh, I see that. Not today. Cool. I'm wise to those now. Can I open this? Okay, that can probably be busted. That can be busted open. I'm going to leave item things where they are for now. Also, I think I can probably bust open these crates as well. Come back to those. Oh, actually, trash. Antidote discovered. Cool. Yeah, this is modern, this game. Very. It moves. Hello? There's something in the tree. It's a wooden carving of a woman. She's facing the other way. Okay, 21-0. Oh, there's no O. Or 9012? No, I don't think so. However, either way, that's definitely a 0, and there's no 0 on this keypad, so that's no good. Hey, camera. Polaroid camera. I think it's broken. Look at the photo. Ugh. Very well. Hello there, friend. It's a giant mushroom. He doesn't look very happy. Is this a door? I can't see a way to open it. Okay. Oh, hi. Sir, what happened here? Well, who? My name is Mara Forrest. I'm here to help. They attacked me. All I wanted was proof. What's your name? Arthur Mole. I just needed a better, clearer photo. A photo of what? Who attacked you, Arthur? Those things. I don't know. Those people. They saw me and... Alright, stay calm. You're bleeding quite badly. I should help him. Okay. What did you say your name was? What did you say your name was? Mara? Come on, I think we should take a look at your leg. Can't leave him like this. Okay, give him a healing item. Let's give him the med kit. Thanks. I still feel kind of bad. Come on, let's move you to somewhere safe. You don't look too heavy. Alright, let's move him. I moved Arthur to my car. Cool. Okay. He'll be safe there for now. Okay. Arthur has been recovered. Arthur acquired. So he was there. There's a note on the floor. Tree Lady 3184. Oh, okay. I guess Arthur wrote this. Let's go do that now. 3184. 3184. Ugh. Hi. She turned around. I think I remember you have to talk to her. There was some kind of phrase you had to say. I don't remember what it was, though. Oh, I see. These can be changed. Prithee, O beauteous, O exquisite fairy of fairiest forest. Prithee, O exquisite fairy of fairiest forest. Guess that was wrong. Okay. Trash can. One of these is probably going to be trapped and, like, bite my hand. I'm calling that now. Theatre. Okay. Stay on the left. What's this? It's old cigarette machine. I'm not allowed to smoke. I see. Tips and tricks. When shooting, your bullets will do more damage if you're closer. Yeah, cool. We had that one. Ah, medkit. Read the staff memos posted on walls. In every save room, there's a book containing all the staff memos you've read so far. Okay, that's cool. Okay, right. Let's start working on these rooms. Oh, hey, there's some ammo there. Right, let's start having a look in these doorways. This wheel is broken. It doesn't turn. Okay. There's a strange mechanical swan head. Do I need to put something in its mouth? Probably, but I don't think my ID card will work. No. Okay. Let's have a look at that ID card, actually. Police ID. Mara Forrest. Date of birth, Jan 12, 65. Firearms expert. Okay. Is that a newspaper? Crow Country Theme Park, opening soon, 1986. Cancel your weekend plans with the in-laws and grab your sunglasses. A brand new theme park is opening just a few miles southeast of Atlanta. Explore Fairy Tale Town, Haunted Hilltop, and Ocean Kingdom at Crow Country, which promises a full day of fun and adventure for the whole family. The park is owned by one Mr. Edward Crow, a lifelong Atlanta and local landowner. Yes, that's right. It appears he named the park after himself. Not much is known about Mr. Crow other than vague, unsubstantiated reports that he's exceptionally wealthy. Nonetheless, we look forward to seeing what Crow Country has to offer when it opens its gates this summer. When was that? 86. Okay. If a swan breaks down, just take the egg out of its wheel system. Doing so disables the radio signal and locks the wheel until you can get a mechanic out to fix it. Okay, so we need an egg. I need an egg. Very well. Anything else? What's that? Shotgun shells. Cool. Oh, another staff memo. So the eggs are going missing. I think the kids are stealing them. Luckily, it turns out you can use anything, as long as it's about the right size and shape. It's weird. I'd assumed that the eggs were magnetic or something, but apparently not. All these shotgun shells, no shotgun. Real. Okay, we had a look at the little house. Creepy mushroom. Theatre. Locked from the other side. Okay. Let's try left then. I hear groaning. Ugh! Perish. Wow, you're pretty tough. Okay. Are you done? Ooh. Okay, I think it's done. Oh. Oh, the turning is very slow. Hello? Okay, got the decap. So are those bodies just despawning after a time? Okay. Wooden crate. There's a notepad taped to the lid. Shipped to Marvin Trumbull in South America. Contents. Samples of geological interest. It's full of rocks. Each one is embedded with pieces of shiny metal. Is this crate full of gold ore? I see. Can I ask why the dig site access is that cute little house? Don't you think there's a chance that some kid would want to go looking in there? At the very least, let's keep it locked via the keyhole on the mailbox. Okay, so yeah, there is something in the little house. We already knew about the keyhole. The fire marshal was here this morning. She said the following rooms were due for inspection. She also said we need to replace the Ocean Kingdom's storeroom door. Okay. It's a fireplace. The fire is crackling softly. Staring into the flames, I feel something. The curious mixture of hope and dread. Maybe everything will be okay. And maybe it won't. It's a save point. Okay. Save complete. The bookshelf. All That Glitters. A history of the 1848 gold rush. A map. It shows the surrounding area. Ah, take it. Cool, we have a map. It's a magazine. Collection of video game tips. Oh, cool. These are just all of the tricks. Cool. Staff memo. Remember to get into the fairy pond area. To get into the fairy pond area, say this out loud. Hear me, O great fairy of the fairest forest. Of the fairest forest. It's pretty sensitive. It won't work if you have an accent. Sorry, Diego. Okay. She's filled with determination. Okay. Medkit. So using D-pad to move, you can do a quick 180 turn, press down and B at the same time. Okay. Vending machine. Kick it. Nothing. Okay. Notebook. Tolman's Records, 1988. Monday morning, driving to work, boss calls in to my car radio. He doesn't normally do that. Something's obviously gone wrong. Intruder alarm going off in the second unit. Boss thinks someone is down there. Get to work. Check the security cameras. Someone is down there. He's standing right by the pool. All the security doors down to the pool are locked. Check the security records. Doors untouched since 6 PM on Friday. Alarm has only just been triggered. I turn on the intercom, try to communicate. No response, but I can hear the sound he's making. Something is wrong. His clothes don't fit him. Something is very wrong. Cabinet. There's a keypad. This doesn't have a 0 on it either, so it's not going to be 2106. Can anyone remember what the fairy code was? Hello, Bebsy. Long time no see. How you doing, man? And yeah, I saw some friends playing this a while back, and I've been waiting patiently to October to play it. Ringbound book. It's a collection of staff memos. Okay, we were told about that. Yep. There's another bottle there, so we'll bust those open. I'll wait before I bust those open. Letter. State Court. Legal summons. Dear Mr. Crow, I'm writing to you in relation to the incident which occurred within your theme park, July of '88. As you know, a 15-year-old girl by the name of Elaine Marshall was injured. The incident occurred within your premises and within working hours. As such, the Marshall family is holding you personally responsible. Your presence is required in court. We expect to hear from you immediately. Okay, so there was an injury in the park 2 years ago. Ashtray. Surprised the whole place hasn't burned down. Antidote. Cool. Things have been better. But here's not the place to trauma dump. Fair enough. Well, welcome on in anyway. Hopefully you can find some reprieve here. We've just gotten started tonight, so we are learning. Alright. Spiders! Are they... Ah! Okay, I'm shooting those. Ah. Alright. There's more. I'm leaving. I'm out of here. More nerds. Weird blob things as well. Okay, at least those are a one-shot. Spiders or head crabs. I call them spiders. Okay, so we've got a code for the fairy. Hi there. I'll leave you alone for now. I might shoot this zombie and go back to the car to get some more. No, let's move forward. We'll get car from the ammo. Car from the ammo? We'll get ammo from the car if we're going in that direction. Let's see what's through here first. Cosmic Future. Coming summer 1990. Oh, that didn't happen. Here at Crow Country, we can't wait to show you our optimistic vision of the future with you. Douglas Pike, Park Operations. Trash can. Handgun ammo. Cool. Right, I'm fairly certain I can shoot these as well, so I shall do so. Nothing. Okay. If you're looking for the machine chain, one of the swanboat people took it to fix a broken swan. I told them not to take it, and they took it anyway. You can't reason with swanboat people. Anyone can tell you that, if I'm honest. I don't know what they expected. I wonder what wondrous things await us in the future. Okay. Hey Ed, want some good news? I finally found a good site for our gold mine. It's Para. It's in Para, northern Brazil. Just like we wanted, there's a disused mine here. The locals gave up on it years ago. It's still in decent shape, so it shouldn't be too much work to get it looking the part. Marv. Nothing. Okay. Hole? Looks like it was done with wire cutters. I think this is how Arthur got in. Seems like he cut himself on the fence. Okay. As someone who has arachnophobia, I think shooting the spiders is reasonable. Right. Okay, let's use our code then. Let's get rid of you. 2, 1. Okay, I don't lose excess ammo. So if I short reload, it doesn't waste bullets. That's good. Alright. Hello, Great Fairy. Hear me, oh great fairy of the fairiest forest. Welcome, child. Will you protect our precious natural world? Yes, I will. Follow me. There's a passage through the tree. Okay. Climb on through. There's an engraved message. Those who seek the truth stare into the pure, reflective water of our fairy pond. Okay. The curtain. Move the curtain. Huh. It's a pump mechanism. There's a dial and a lever. Okay, let's come back to that in a sec. There's a valve, control box, and some antidote. So the guy who fixed the water filter did it by running it through the air ventilation system. If you run the filter pump behind the curtain with the incorrect pressure, too high or too low, it'll trigger the ventilator. Be careful. You can tighten up the pressure by using the valve handle. Okay. Let's stare into the pool first. It's filthy. Oh, okay. We're not going to be able to see in there if it's filthy, so we need to clean this. Okay, what's through here? Hello? It's a wall. I can hear something behind it. That was just closing as we came in. Nothing is on fire. Alright. Who took the Ocean Kingdom restaurant trident? That thing is expensive. And without it, we can't do the Happy Birthday Sea Monsters song. Someone said they saw it in Witchwood. I'd go check, but that place gives me the creeps, honestly. Handgun ammo. Okay. Just an apple core. Outrageous. Okay. Oh, shotgun shells. Watch out for metal bear traps. Oh, yeah, we have not been looking for... Hey, what's that? The panel on the wall. Ugh! It's a model of a crow with robot parts. Read note. The very last time I went to the theatre with Ophelia, we saw an action movie about a cybernetic man from the future. I didn't really get it, but she loved it, and she wouldn't stop talking about it. I got to work designing this cyborg crow since I thought she'd like it. I was going to propose it to Edward as the new themed area of the park. After I lost Ophelia, I shelved the project. Look closer. I think the eye is made from a laser sight. Okay. Magnum laser. Very well. Cool. Alright, well we got that. Like the art style of this game a lot? Yeah. It's interesting, isn't it? Also, hello Andy. Okay, let's... So what are we doing with this again? So the guy who fixed the water filter did it by running it through the air ventilation system. If you run the filter pump behind the curtain with the incorrect pressure, it'll trigger the ventilator. Be careful. You can tighten up the pressure using the valve handle. Okay. There's a dial and a lever. Pull the lever. Ah. Uh-oh. Stop it. I have to turn off the ventilation. I can't do it from the pump. The switch must be... Okay. That? Ventilator override. Do not... Okay. Push it. Ventilation turned off. Okay. I think I am now poisoned. I am poisoned. Okay, let's... Alright, I'm no longer poisoned. I'm well, thank you, Andy. Right, so we've got to get that dial to the middle. What else was there on this thing? Dial and a lever. Okay, so... let's turn this. Tighten it. Okay, let's tighten it a bit more. Yeah, okay, we're getting there. Okay, it's slowly losing pressure, so if I over-tighten it and then... yeah, let's over-tighten... ow! Now it is hot as well. Pull the lever. We've all done that the first time we used the machine. Yeah, true. Okay, that looks distinctly cleaner now. It's a reflecting pool. Oh, there's a reflection. So, do I shoot there? Cool. It's the fairy from the tree. She's holding a key. Obtained bronze key. Cool. Alright, progress. There was nothing in there that we cared about. Cool, we're done here then. Excellent. First puzzle solved. Right, I'm currently caution. So let's see what a standard medkit gets us to. Fine. I think that was full. I think we had, like, okay before. So I think that takes us up by 2 stages. Happy Spooky Month, everyone. Hey, silly Driftloon. How's it going? Welcome on in. Okay. Right. So now we've got the bronze key, we can go places. That was... we've also got this map now. Key. Alright, nice. So we've got a red circle around unsolved puzzles. That's good to know as well. Right, I will... that was Crow's Lounge in the top corner. And locked doors. Okay, cool. This map is pretty informative. However, also, we have a key to some of these locked doors, so we should go and review some of those locked doors again. I'm going to go back to the entry point and see what we can unlock there. Blobs. You're gone. Shotgun shells. Handgun ammo is more useful to me right now. This was bronze, I think, wasn't it? Use item. Cool. Let's enter the tiny house. Good thing I'm not any taller. I see. So this was the dig site. Banana peel. Nothing. If you can't find the crank handle, it's because I borrowed it. I used it to hide that big egg-shaped ruby inside the haunted manor. Okay, we need something that's egg-shaped, so I guess we're using a ruby now. Afterwards, I locked the crank handle in a safe in Southeast Utility Corridor. Okay. Crane mechanism. There's a wheel. Turn the wheel. Okay, mechanism is incomplete. It is moving. Can you hear that distant wailing? They certainly look like zombies. It's a mounted weapon. Huh. I think it's low on fuel. Large metal tank. Notebook. Tolman's records. We hired a company to start excavating. It didn't go to plan. Problem 1, they spent too long setting up the site. Problem 2, there was already a paper trail forming. The whole point was to do this quickly and quietly. And then, the deal breaker, they started asking questions about the roots. They wanted to know the full size and shape of the thing they were excavating. They wanted to know what it was made of. They wanted to know how long it had been there. No deal, obviously. They had to go. So they're digging up something from down here that they really want to keep quiet. Bam. Handgun ammo. Cool. Also, am I to assume that I can bust those open? Let's test this. Yes. It's a small tank of gasoline. Oh. Okay. Can we top this up? It smells like gasoline, but it's almost empty. Okay, add gasoline. There's a good amount of gasoline inside it. Alright. It's a flamethrower. Alright. Hello, hairdryer. The stream is going well. We've done our first puzzle. I poisoned myself once. Okay, let's leave. Okay, right. Let's get rid of you. Ow, be gone. Fine. Oh yeah, okay, dig site is there as well. Let's go further down, because there was other stuff that we could open with the bronze keyhole. With the bronze key. I'm going to start opening boxes and things that we find as well. Crow Country is a good game, even... Yeah, I keep calling it Crow County as well. What is that sound? Ugh! Already searched that. Okay, let's, Nothing. Oh, okay. Wow, you're quite horrifying. Is there many? Possibly just the one. Okay. I'm gonna bait. Can I guide it open? It is. Oh god, he moves fast. Bam. That did not do the job. Okay, I hope there's not another one down here. Good. Oh, Andy. Thank you for the resub. Run away, run away! Oh. Oh. Alright, the evil has been defeated. I'm low on ammo. We're right next to the car, though, so... we could probably get more ammo from there. I'm going to see if I can top up my ammo from the car. I want to test that and just actually confirm how that works. Hey dude, how you doing? How you doing? I'm okay. You can be honest. Your leg hurts pretty bad, right? Yeah, it's throbbing. It feels weird. And you have a headache and feel kind of queasy? How did you know? The thing that hurt you, it hurt me too. Not the exact same one, but still. Do I need to go to the hospital? Mara? Just sit tight, alright? You'll be safe in the car. Alright. I should stock up. Cool. Take ammo. I have enough. Yeah. Okay, so the trunk will give me some more handgun ammo if I've got less than one magazine left. Okay, right. Toilet. Been in the toilet. What was this one? Bronze keyhole. Cool. Use bronze key. I'll take that. I'll take that. It's a save point. It's the sun. The fire is crackling softly. Staring into the flames, I feel slightly. Okay. I shall save. Something behind there. Tolman's records. 88. The intruder is contained in the lab. Boss is calling him the guest. I told him that was in poor taste, but it's stuck. Offered the guest food and water. He took no notice of either. I can't begin to describe what's wrong with him. Boss doesn't want to call an ambulance. He doesn't want to call anyone. I suggested we shut down all route excavation, just until we work out what's happened. Boss says we can't shut down just yet, so the machines are back on. I have a bad feeling. I think we're about to make things worse. It's a computer. Access denied. There's a slot for a disc. Okay, I don't have any discs. Orion's Odyssey. A grandest steam engine, elegantly combining all 4 design styles. During the war, it was used by the military to carry artillery. What's that? Oh, it's a portrait. Natalie Crow, Autumn's child. Let's see. It's a grenade. Oh. I have a grenade now. The computer systems in both Railway Room and the dungeon now need security disc to access. Yes, I know it's inconvenient, but these are the new regulations. Alright. Douglas Pike, the builder. I see. Collection of video game tips. Okay, I'm leaving. Oh yeah, staff memos, because this is a save room. Okay, there's another grenade there. The mole. The trailblazer. Okay. I'll leave that grenade there for now. Looks like a capsule toy container. This is cool. Crow. Anything else around here? Ah. The wooden panel looks a little different. Try to move it. Ah, it's a switch. It can be pressed. Crow walking sequence. Nothing happened. I think it's out of power. Okay. Crow turntable control. There's a large empty slot in the back. Maybe my ID card can power it. That doesn't work. Okay. What did this need? Not... Yeah, that certainly didn't take a key. Alright. This was a bronze keyhole, I think. Silver keyhole. Okay, that's no good to me. That opened from the other side. Right, I think we're done in this area right now. What about the... Oh, there was a bronze gate here. Large metal gate. Bronze keyhole. Cool. Use item. A door has been opened. Your workshop is not big enough. Something so satisfying about the map system. It's a very informative map. Haunted Hilltop. I see. It's Spooky Zone, everyone. Bro. Notice board. There's a map. Cool. Okay, so there's maps for each area. There, okay. Shotgun shells. Well, when we find a shotgun, we're going to be sorted. Count the crows. More like counting crows. It's a face. Examine. He's smiling at me. Gross. I will take it. Couldn't move him. Oh, okay. You know, I think he's fine where he is. Maybe another face goes here. There's an indentation. Okay. Oh. Hello? What are you doing? Trying to get through this door. Oh, right. Is it locked? Obviously. What are you doing here? Is there another way around? It's possible. Right. I'll go have a look. Alright, good conversation, good conversation. Trash. It's nothing. Okay. Please be careful around the Haunted Manor bookcases. Read the book titles carefully. In fact, it'd be easier if you just didn't touch them at all. Okay. Vending machine. Nothing. Okay. Oh, there's a nerd there. Will you walk into the bear trap? Ooh. Yes, you will. Good to know. Okay, we're full on antidotes. Nothing. Bell? Okay. Sure. Ring. Hello? Push it? Something is holding it shut. Maybe that needs a... okay. Ugh! It's an animatronic bird. He's hooting and hollering, everyone. Oh, it seems like he hoots 5 times and then stops. I see. He's shaped more like a bell. Could this be a hint? Okay, I'd be remiss in my duty if I couldn't work that out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Behold my brilliance, everyone. Okay. It's a winning can. Cool, that's open. We'll come back to that in a sec. What's through here? The bird was in cahoots with the bell. Certainly was. Ooh. This place seems nice. The Deadly Mermaid, imprisoned for crimes against nature, 1837. I see. Doesn't open. There's something underneath. Ah! It's a computer. Okay. I'm no good at computers. So say all of my customers. Try anyway. Okay, I don't have a disk. I can't use computers. Newspaper. Atlantic Globe, 87. So, a year before the accident. South American gold mine linked to local landowner. Reports have emerged detailing the activities of a recently revived Brazilian gold mine. Apparently, the site, near the north coast of the state of Pará, is currently operating as one of the most profitable gold mines in the Americas, selling to at least 2 major international companies. But why, you ask, are we reporting about this in the Atlanta Globe? Well, it's recently surfaced that the gold mine in question is actually owned by the local landowner and businessman Edward Crowe. Most readers probably only know him as the eponymous owner of Crow Country theme park here in Atlanta. And indeed, it seems that there has been some effort to cover up Mr. Crowe's connection to this profitable gold mine. While eyebrows are certainly being raised at this revelation, at least we finally discovered the source of Crowe's vast wealth. The Big Bad Wolf, imprisoned for crimes against nature, 1810. Awoo. We've had a complaint from a parent about the depiction of alcohol in the mermaid cage. Of all the things to complain about. I told her it's not an alcohol bottle, it's a bottle of highly corrosive acid. That actually seemed to placate her. The Violent Cyclops, imprisoned for crimes against nature, 700 BC. Whoa! I see. Locked. And the Deceptive Serpent, imprisoned for crimes against nature, 1800 BC. Okay. Very well. Doesn't open. Okay. When talking to NPCs, make sure you've seen all their dialogue before moving on. Okay. If you see a speech bubble icon above an NPC's head, try talking to them again. Okay. So there is an indicator when they're done. What's this? Iron Maiden. I think it's some kind of torture device. Open it. Okay. Should probably save the game before we look at that. Did you see Steam Rewind is the thing on Stream Rewind is a thing on Twitch now? But only works if you're subbed. Huh. Kind of weird, because if you want to rewind the stream slightly, you could also just press the clip button. But okay. Dungeon, Witchwood Manor, Haunted Crypt. Okay. Let's see what was in here. A ghost. I don't believe you. How are they doing these holograms, I guess? The coffin. There's a vampire sleeping inside. Look closelier. He's not real, obviously. Okay. That was a perfect amount of delay when I thought it wasn't going to do anything. You dick. The vampire sat up. He's kind of cute, though. Alright. The clocks need regular winding. Please don't attempt it without the correct tool. I see. Okay. Huh? Phone. Hello? You came back. Who is this? I'll admit, I'm glad to see you're up and about. Oh, the tenacity of youth. It's gone. An old painting. Harmony will fade. By that person. It's a bookcase. Inconsequential by Anonymous. Take book. Pull it. Nothing happened. Okay. swift and sudden end by Be Slain. Well then. Okay. Well, I was indeed slain. It did warn you. Yeah, in all fairness, it did say be slain. Okay, yeah. Brutal. Okay. Well then. Now we know the game doesn't fuck about. Woof. Okay, fine. We've got some ground to recover then. Let's go fast. Alright. We opened that, but it didn't get me anywhere. We picked some stuff up. We went through here. Cool. Looking for stuff on the floor. Those were shotgun shells. I'm just gonna leave them where they are. Oh yeah, there's you. Hello there. Skip through that again. Cool. Okay. Looked at that. Let's get the map. Nothing. Okay. Ooh. Right. We had a look in here. There was actually nothing in here to find except this, which we need to look at. I'll get these staff memos, though, just so those are marked as red. Alright. Nerd. Ow! Oh! Hacking bear trap. Alright, fine. Can I get both of these guys to line up? No. Okay, I will just simply explode you. Oh! Gun empty. Okay. Rough. LB, there it is. I'm okay. Alright. Cool. Okay, so there was definitely stuff in here, and there was definitely things to discover. So I think we should carry on in that room. What was this? If you're doing maintenance in the Haunted Manor, or trying to access the Ocean Kingdom, you'll need the crank handle. It's locked in the safe in the southeast utility corridor. Code for the safe is something to do with the crypt, I think. Okay. Oh, there's also this. Oh, that's the crypt then. Alright. Right, let's have another look in here and be a little bit more careful then. What put this game on my radar? I was watching some friends play it a while back, and I was quite taken by it. I was like, this is kind of fun. I kind of want to play this. And so, yeah, I've seen large amounts of the game, but in a very disjointed manner, which means, like, I know what happens, but I don't know how you get there, if that scans. And, like, I don't know specifically the solutions to puzzles. And, like, that was a genuine accident. I didn't know that happened. So there's plenty of stuff in here to surprise me. Piano. My mum used to make me practice every day. Oh, okay. We will actually need to know how to play. Okay, let's answer the phone. Skip through that. Alright. Trigger you again. Okay, right. So there's a bunch of these bookcases. History's deadliest poisons. Okay, let's not touch that. An old painting. Song in a cage. Clocks. Painting of a demon. Adremalech the Undying, blamed for many deaths between 1020 and 1115. Oh, his mouth is a deep hole. Okay, so we could set those clocks to 1020 and 1115. That's a no-brainer. I refuse to put my hand in there. Not happening. Yeah. I'm on board with that. The window is not real. It's just a picture. Hasn't rained in a while, actually. Okay, so we need to know these. We need to know this book sequence to do anything here. Okay, I don't think we can do anything else in here. Globe. It looks pretty fragile. Spin it. So many places I never visited. Okay. Right, let's have a look in the crypt then. Descend. Can you change the clock times? Actually, yeah, let's have a look to see if we can actually do that. It said something about winding the clock, so I assume that we need to do something with the crank handle. Can we do anything with those? You're right. Here. Examine. There's a hole in the middle of the clock face. Yeah, okay, we need a thing to set the time on it. Descend. Okay. It's a gravestone. Solomon Wesselby. Turn the head. Oh. Hi? Okay. Is this timing out? Okay, right. Solomon Wesselby. That's kind of like west. What if you turn to the west? Oh, wait. It's the other way around. Norbert Eastley. Oh, that's northeast. We should check the other one again. Northeast. Northeast. Can't read it from that. Okay. So that's southwest then. East. Estelle. Okay, so east. This is very unnerving. Stolina. Okay, so south. Okay. We good? It's holding a shotgun. I don't think it's going to shoot me. Take the shotgun? It's stuck. It broke. Ah! I guess it was just a plastic decoration. Okay, I got robbed for multiple reasons. What's that? Is that a mask? Nothing. Okay. Owned. Mega owned. Alright. Drain? It's clearly not working. The whole place will probably be flooded soon. Can I take some of these, any of these masks? Oh, a medkit. Cool. If any of the kids have trouble disabling the trap, you can offer this advice. When reading the gravestones, focus on the names. Yeah, okay. Look at the floor in the center of the room. Yeah, okay. We already figured this out. Nothing. Okay. Engraved plaque. Here lies Ophelia, tragically drowned. Daughter, sister, human. Okay. Small tank of gasoline. Alright. God damn it! Perish, perish, perish. Perish. Ugh. Alright. Why did they have to add human? Yeah, that's weird, isn't it? Speaking of weird, I hate it. Also, this closed again. It's a gate. It opened when I disabled the trap. But when a brick wall was broken, it got pushed closed again. Alright. Can I open it? Won't budge. There must be something I can do. Alright. Something in here? Okay. I broke it. Well, at least it won't close again. Before I forget, this game was made by the Super Flash Bros. For those of you of a certain age who can remember the old Newground Flash movies. Okay, I was never a Newgrounds kind of kid, but maybe there's someone who knows that. Ugh. Okay, what a horrible spot. Alright, let's keep moving since there's nothing useful in here. Save point. Okay, let's just immediately save. I left the shotgun in the submarine. Shark, 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 dolphin. At least I think that's the quickest way. I was never good at math. Okay. Handwritten letter. Hey Ed, what's been going on? I finally set up the address you can use to send me the ore. If you label the containers as samples of geological interest, we can pass it off as academic research. I'll collect the shipments once a week and then take them up into the mine. Hold on to your hat, we're about to become the luckiest gold miners since 1848. Ringbound book. Watch out for chandelier traps from the ceiling. Alright. Huh. Oh, pin-ups. It's a glossy magazine. Oh, it's an adult magazine. But no thanks. Do you not want to see these beautiful women? These beautiful women? Ah. Okay. Field trips. Gather the kids inside a group outside the haunted manor. Choose an older kid, get them to ring the doorbell. Nothing will happen, laughter ensues. Then choose the younger kid and have them try. Quietly tell them the secret so they can get the door to open. Impressed gasps ensue. The secret is to ring the bell a specific number of times. Okay. Pwah. Coffee machine. I don't drink coffee. Ugh. Good thing too, since I don't think it's working. Fine. Medkit? Let's bust that open. Bam. Oh, I think we're full on antidote. Okay, no, we didn't, because we didn't pick one up. Cool. What was that? Where are we? We've gone through the crypt. Where was the lady? This might be the other... Okay. This might just be the other door where that lady was. Yeah. Pull it. Yes, okay, fine. Finally. Hey, how did you get inside? I went through the crypt. There was this tombstone puzzle and a shotgun and this ticking clock. Okay, I didn't ask for your life story. Oh, sorry. I'm just kidding. You did good, all right. Now there's work to be done. Who are you? What are you doing? Yeah, I think this is the best spot. The best spot? For what? I assume he uses that elevator, so he'll see it for sure. Are you talking about Edward Crow? Yes. Hey, would you help me out with something? Okay. Sure, what do you need to do? I need to clear off these tables and then lay out some documents. It won't take a minute. That'll do it, thanks for the help. The attention of Edward Crow. Okay. That takes care of that. Hopefully he'll see it. While I'm here, I'm going to take a look in the cell. Did you go in? I didn't, no. I see. Probably for the best. Well, catch you later. Stay out of trouble, alright? July 88. Incident at local theme park. Parents Luke and Patricia Marshall decided to take their daughter Elaine to the local theme park for her 15th birthday. Crow Country, named for its owner, is a small amusement park found only a few miles southeast of Atlanta. It's fair to say it's been fairly popular with the locals, but never really drew in the big crowds with some of its larger competitors. The Marshall family were walking through the haunted hilltop section when Elaine became separated from her parents. Around half an hour later, Elaine reappeared. She was visibly very upset, and a patch of blood marked the front of her t-shirt. It seems Elaine had wandered into the restricted section of the park and encountered something or someone very dangerous. Yesterday, Atlanta Central Radio got a direct quote from Elaine herself, speaking from her ward at Westview Hospital. There was a man in a cage. Patient Elaine Marshall. Injuries, wound across stomach and chest, not healing due to bacterial infection. Attempts to identify the nature of the bacteria are still ongoing. Suspected cause of injury, attacked by wild animal. Unsubstantiated claim by the patient that she was attacked by a person. Treatment, ongoing treatment of bacterial infection, currently no improvement shown. Notes, patient also complains of ongoing headaches and queasiness. Further treatment of pending legal agreement between Marshall family and third-party financier. Dr. Margaret Fielding. Business card. Julia Barron, locally feared lawsuit attorney. Okay, so she's a lawyer. Okay, so she's a lawyer. Kid got wounded in the park. Bacterial infection. Complains of queasiness and headache. When we spoke to Arthur back at the car, Arthur has got queasiness and a headache, and so has Mara said that as well. So basically, there is an infection spreading from the zombies. Why'd she talk to you like a child? Yeah. Swish. Okay, is there anything else here? Cell. Okay, well, let's have a look at that. There's a safe there as well. I'm going to save, and then we'll have a look in the cell. Nothing here. Well, here we are. The incident that closed down Crow Country happened right here. Did you notice? It's been deep cleaned. Of course, that in itself is a form of evidence. You mean the fact that they had this room cleaned is proof that something happened? Something they want to cover up? Right. No smoke without fire, as they say. No bleach without blood. Oh, that's good. I'm going to start saying that. It's okay, you don't need to stay. I'm sure you have places to be. Right? You're looking for Edward Crow, aren't you? Do you know where he is? I want to get into his office. It's in the northeast corner of the park, I think. Northeast? Sounds like you'll need to pass through the haunted manor. Once you're inside, look for a way to pass through the back wall. Right. Thanks, Julie. Alright. Handgun ammo. There's a panel here. Not especially well hidden. There's a button. Well, we just saved, so if I explode, I push this button. Cell door unlocked. Simple as that. Okay. Notebook. Tolman's records. March 88. Boss and I have the storeroom converted into a holding cell. Pike isn't happy about it. He says we can't legally hold people here, even if they've committed a crime within the park. I tell him it's not for criminals. Boss brings the guest up here, locks it in a cell. He wants to run some tests. He says it'll be much quicker if he doesn't have to travel down to the lab each time. I think it's a very bad idea to bring the guest up to the surface, especially while the park is still open. Almost immediately, I am proven right. A girl named Elaine Marshall finds her way into the holding cell and encounters the guest. She's injured and taken to the hospital. Boss is forced to close the park. I fear this is not the end, but the beginning. Gasoline. Okay. Gasoline! Right, well, if I get locked inside, then Julie's right there. She seems cool. Bed. Smells strongly of bleach. Large medkit. And a toilet. Alright. Very well. Oh, map. Eastern utility corridors. Cool. There's a book here. Tom B. Stone, the year Solina died. That's some kind of clue. Tombstone, the year Solina died. Yeah, so Solina was one of the gravestones. So that's easy enough to look up. Let's go and do that now. Does this work? Fatal error. Nothing happened. Okay. What's in here? It's a pipe. Golden tubes are falling onto the conveyor belt. Tank of gasoline. It's a machine. I think it's grinding up the golden tubes. Kind of reminds me of a mortar and pestle. Conveyor belt. The gold has been broken up into little pieces. There's a bunch of rocks in the funnel at the top. Each rock is embedded with little pieces of gold. This is backwards. They've got solid gold and they're turning it into a what would look like gold ore. Handgun ammo. I see. So why does it run backwards? Okay. Let's go find out when Solina died so we can open that safe. Fastest way is probably this way. Could make it easier to smuggle gold. Yeah. So they have the gold, they're turning it into gold ore and sending it to a gold mine in Brazil. Right. Solomon Westby. Solina, 1805 to 1872. $1872. Crank handle. Cool. Okay. Now I can crank handle things. Alright. Baked gold mine. Same story as in the 1973 Western My Name Is Nobody. Is that an actual thing? What is that? Is that a reference? Tell me more. Oh, okay. Wasn't sure. Neither would have surprised me. Right. So when did this come out again? Ugh. Go away, horrible thing. Wow, you are pretty sturdy. Revolving. Ugh. Alright. Dealt with. There are some horrible little blob things. We'll just leave them alone for now, I think. Okay, wait, there's more. Okay. Grenade. No? Oh. Didn't I pick up a grenade? Oh, not... I didn't, because I was on a different... I died. Okay, that's fine. Alright, let's get rid of this thing. Fine. Okay, so spoilers. I know for a fact that enemies don't respawn in this game, so I will clear. I also should have lured that one over to that explosive barrel. Your favourite Western just has a plot where the bandits pretend to run a gold mine, so they turn the gold they rob into fake gold ore. Okay, yeah. Yeah. Another nerd. I should head back to the car and get some free ammo. Right, where's my map? Where are we? We're in Haunted Hilltop. Okay, I'm going to go back to the car and get some more ammo. Then we've got the crank handle, so we can start doing stuff with that. Oh. Phone. Phone. Hello? Hello? Listen. I had no idea what the roots were for. How could I have known? What roots? What are you talking about? There are 7 in total, and I cut them down, cut them open. You cut them open? What? All but one. We left one intact. For posterity, we thought. What a farce. Taking this medkit. Ah. Oh, there's a lot of tiny little blobs. Okay. Hey, dude. Ammo acquired. You okay? Are you done? Can we leave? No, sorry. Why, what are you doing? I have to find Edward Crow. The owner? Mara, the park shut down ages ago. He won't be here. He's here. I have to talk to him. Why? There's something I have to tell him. Can we open this one? Oh, it's locked. E.L. Crow. It's locked. There's a silver keyhole. Alright, we don't have a silver key. Also, there's a security camera up there that follows me. I'm going to leave these blobs for now. Right, so can we... Ow, damn it. Oh, there's a... Let's take that grenade. Give me that. Taken. Can we crank this open? Yes. Cool. Turn. Okay. Do they lock? That's as far as it goes. I think we're going to save before we try that. Let's go into the train room. Oh, there's the other grenade. I'll take that as well. Did we get everything from in here? Yeah. That's handgun ammo. I'll leave it there. Okay, that's blatantly a death trap. I'm gonna see if I can go anywhere else before we try and go through that. Where's my map? We have various things that we can crank open now. Oh, also the dungeon. Yeah, that looks like that goes... Okay. We've just saved. Let's try out the... let's try out the Iron Maiden. Can we crank the clocks? We can. Blob. Right. I'm going to push this button. I'm okay. Hello? The power switch for the 4 periphery elevators is in Tolman's office. Yes, that's the other side of the park. Yes, that means you're in the wrong place. Okay. Magnum ammo. Cool. Okay, this opens from the other side then. Very well. Is that a panel? No. Alright. Nothing to find here. Why did chocolate tipped out ice cream need ammo? I mean, after you eat it, you need to reload it, right? Can you shoot the lever? Oh, I probably could have tried that. I should probably try that. I don't know is the answer there. However, we also know that we can go through the Haunted Manor, apparently, and the map confirms this. So let's have another... we need to know the books for the manor, though. Oh, but we've got the crank handle, so yeah, we can progress in the manor. Alright, so what did this need? 1020 and 1115. Yeah. And 20. Okay. That's weird. We're turning the face of the clock and 11:15. Aha. There's a large gemstone. All right. Egg obtained. painting. Melody of the Dead. The teeth look like keys? Do we just do that? Left to right? Oh, I can't do sharps. Okay, it's a 4-digit code. Okay. C for cranberries. Harmony will fade. Song in cage. Oh. Song in cage. C-A-G-E. Song in a cage. C-A-G-E. D-E-A-D. It's way more obvious than it looks. F-A-E-D-E. Okay. Alright, fade. Let's start with that one. That's way more... I was way overthinking that. A-D-E. Cool. Shotgun shells. Dead. Okay, that's a passage. Let's come back to that one. And cage. T-G-E. Oh. Hello there. It's a mushroom. I'm a little mushroom boy. I'll use my mushroom magic to grant you a wish. Tell me, what is it that you wish? What's that? You want to improve the range of your flamethrower? To each their own, I guess. I don't have a flamethrower. I refuse. No thanks. Wow, rude. I'm a little mushroom boy. Do you do anything else? No, he will only improve the range of my flamethrower. Cool. Well, when I find a flamethrower, I guess it'll have a longer range. Wait, you don't even have a flamethrower. No wish for you. Okay. Alright, well, stay there then. Well, at least we know where he is. Okay, what was this then? Dead. Oh, nerd. Very close, nerd. Oh, guns unloaded. Oh god. The perspective is terrible. Okay, I'm gonna grenade these guys. Bam. Ooh. Okay, grenade successful. Critical. Okay, let's use one of the big boys. Splutch. Okay, the gun is now loaded. Door is stuck. Kick it. Won't open. Alright. Watch for small explosives. Alright. Keep a keen eye. Some might look familiar. Alright. Hello? Bear trap. There's some handgun ammo right there, so let's just trigger that trap. Nothing. Okay. Shortcut opened, I guess. Crank handle on machine. Chain on other machine. Gasoline on other machine. Okay. This seems fairly self-explanatory. Nothing. Alright. It's a variety of cleaning products. Smell strongly of bleach. Yet there's still a dark stain on the floor. What were they trying to clean up? State Court. Legal summons. Final warning. Dear Mr. Crow, we sent you a letter 14 days ago and have not yet heard back. This is a serious matter that demands your immediate attention. You should know that Elaine Marshall's family have appointed a lawyer. The case against you is being prepared as I write this letter. Okay. Blue door. D. Pike, Park Operations. Okay, I'll come back to that in a sec. Waste. Oh. Hello? Are you okay? Are you alright, ma'am? My head. I threw up. Hey, it's alright. Don't worry about it. Can I ask, did something happen to you? It only grazed me. I thought I'd be fine. I don't even know what it was. My head is pounding and my stomach is... Ah, right. You were attacked. I feel dizzy. I have something that might make you feel better, at least for a little while. Yeah, let's try the antidote. You should take this. Thanks. I think that actually helped. Oh, I'm so rude. What's your name? I'm Mara. Thanks, Mara. I'm Natalie. Natalie Crow. Oh, okay. The wife? Northern Midna rides again. Hello, Peony. We should probably stop here. At least it's not backcountry real. What are you doing here, Mara? I'm actually looking for your father, Redwood Crow. Oh, okay. What on earth do you want with father? You filed a missing persons report, didn't you? Yes, I did. You're who they sent? Yeah, I'm Agent Mara Forrest. But you're so... What? What about the man I spoke to on the phone? Detective Harrison something? Detective Harrison James. He couldn't make it. Problem with his car. So they sent you instead? Yep. This your father's office? He's not there. I've been out here for hours, and I haven't heard a sound. Be that as it may, I'd still like to take a look inside. Do you know how to get in? Well, that's going to be difficult. You'll need the key. It's a big fancy gold one. Gold key, got it. And you'll have to turn off the electrified door handle. How do I do that? No idea. It wasn't electrified like that last time I was here. Father must have only recently had it installed. Why? What's he hiding in there? I'm sorry, Mara. I'm still not feeling great. Right, of course. I'll leave you alone. Sorry. You're kind. Okay, let's not touch the door handle. Crow moved the electric battery charger to the southeast underground level. I know that means you won't have access to it anymore. I think that was the idea. Okay. Notebook. Tolman's records. March. Alarm triggered at 2:15 a.m. 2 more guests appeared in the pool room. This time I made sure the cameras were running. So we have proof. They came out of the pool. They're worse than the first. Broken, wrong shape, falling apart. I feel heartless describing them so, but I have no other words for them. Boss said we wouldn't be able to move them, like we did with the first guest. He spent 23 minutes trying to talk to them. Then he shot them both. Nothing. Okay, it's another one of these. Okay. Nothing. Nothing. She's holding back information for sure. Could be. Hello? It's the fairy. She's facing the other way. I see. Can someone from maintenance please varnish the Ocean Kingdom storage room door, or else just replace the door entirely? Made from really old wood and it's starting to crumble. It's not exactly fire safe. Right. I think it's for moving the curtain. The curtain is lifting. Ugh. A grisly audience. Are you okay? Okay. Phone. Phone. Hello? The first guest emerged from the pool 2 years ago. I've been thinking, it must have been on purpose. The timing, I mean. 2 years ago? 1988. It must have been some sort of intersection. A critical pivoting point, if you will. Late enough that we developed the necessary infrastructure. Early enough that we've... Well, early enough so as to not be too late, I suppose. It's over. Go home. Medkit acquired. I noticed the Seven Seas mermaids use some kind of battery as the giant crow. Not a great idea. These kinds of batteries aren't waterproof. Those mermaids are going to need constant maintenance. It's on the move. Achoo. Hacking. Oh god, they're runners. I'm leaving. Vasa mermaid are the worst. I understood that reference. Okay, we need to get close enough for the gun to be effective. Okay, you're not too tough. You dead? Good. Alright. Running enemies are spooky. What about you? Are you going to jump scare me? Nyah! Did somebody kill it? Or did it just die? I'm sure that will wake up at a time when it will frighten the life out of me the most. What about you? Oh god. It's... I don't... Well, it's dead. I suppose that's all there is to say. Hello, thank you for helping me before. I'd never found the bronze key without you. Alright. The valve is connected to a pipe. Hey, she likes it. Wait, look. I've got my little kicky legs. Okay, that's enough. Okay. Grenade. Tank. It's full of water. Okay. Can you liberate her battery? I don't think so. A walking stick. Push the door. Can we, like, remove the stick? Alright. I hope nobody needed to use that stick. Alright, fine. Just double check that we can't do anything with the fairy from the back. No, okay. Right, so this is obviously the theatre, and we were here earlier on. Hello. Ow. Got spiked. Ugh. I see. Right. Where the hell am I? I'm in Fairy Tale Town. We need a save room. I'm going down to the train room to save, and then I'm going to get a coffee. How much ammo have I got? 2. Alright, we'll go down to the train room, because then, yeah, I'm leaving. Then we can go back to the car and we can get some more ammo. Oh. Hi. Excuse me, miss. You really shouldn't be wandering around here. What's with the bike, dude? Why not? Not safe. Would you like me to escort you out? Are you a police officer? Police Detective Harrison James. I was supposed to be here hours ago, but some kid broke into my car this morning. Little punk slashed my tires, too. They look okay to me. No, they slashed my car tires. I had to borrow the bike because I couldn't use my car. Oh, right, duh. I didn't catch your name. Alright, sorry. I'm Mara. Aha, so that's your car out front. The 85 Fiesta. Yeah, how did you know? I met your boyfriend. He said he was waiting for you. Oh my god. He's not my... Never mind, it doesn't matter. Haha, you're blushing. No, I'm not. Shut up. Actually, Mara, maybe you can help me. I was supposed to meet up with a woman, Miss Natalie Crow. You haven't seen her around, have you? As far as I know, she's in her early 20s, blonde hair. Yeah, I've seen her. Yeah, I saw her. She was in the staff hallway, outside Edward Crow's office. Oh, great, thanks a lot. I need to go find Miss Crow, but I'm going to ask you to go back to your car, okay? It's not safe here, you need to go home. Sure, I was just on my way out, more or less. Glad to hear it. You'll be safe. You be safe now, okay? I see. I really didn't think he was going to show up. So we sabotaged his car, or Mara sabotaged his car. Alright. Okay. Ammo acquired. Arthur, did a police officer come by here? Yeah, he was on a bike. Did you talk to him? Yeah, a little bit. Special Agent Mara, huh? Alright. Okay. Right, I'm going to wait here for a sec while I take a quick break. Not sure Natalie and Harrison meeting is a good idea. I don't know. I'm going to take a quick break, though. It's time for just one cornetto. I'll be right back, everyone. Cornetto. Oh. Two cornettos make one cornetto. Is this a language joke? I don't speak Spanish. Ah! Sorry, that was terrible. Cornetto is horned. I see. Huh. Ah. No. Salted caramel. Right. Lara Croft. Right. Let's walk very slowly with one hand on the controller. Have we not been anywhere down here? Still looking for the silver key for the room on the right, I think. Okay. I'm going to save in the train room. Oh, that's the bathroom. Ow. Damn it. I'm going to clear out all of these little nerds. We have infinite ammo. There's no reason not to. Mm. Okay. Alright, anything else? Okay. Let's top up the ammo again. Because it's free. Okay. Grenades? I've got one grenade. I'll leave it there. Right. Ah! Ow. Alright, is that done? That do that every time? No, it's done. Okay, I got slightly spiked. And we have found the Ocean Kingdom. Alright. We're going to come back... Ugh, disgusting. And walk forward. There we go. We'll have a look in there in a minute. Let's finish up what we can do already. Haunted Manor is done. Oh, we can do the swan boats now. Let's do the swan boats. We're going to get rid of you. Are there any explosives about? Yes. Hey, dude. Damn it, damn it. I must have done some damage at least. Splat. Was that open before? Oh yeah, that's the dig site. Okay. Right. Berry pool. Swan boats are in here. Oh, it twitches. Okay. Use egg. The light turned green. Turn wheel. Wheel can be turned left or right. Okay. Can I push this around? I can. I'm gonna rescue this swan. Okay. Nothing. Okay. Let's get that grotty chain off your neck. Why do Americans say grody? Like, it's grotty. Grody's a weird word. Let's take that grody chain off your neck. I can only imagine it's just because their accent is wrong. Ugh. Oh my god. Okay, well, the swan is dead, but I have a chain. Do I get to keep the egg? Yes, I get to keep the gemstone. Good. Okay, right, we have a chain. So, I would say we're done in here. What's in that? That's a med kit, unless I'm mistaken. Or is it pistol ammo? It's pistol ammo. I'll save that for when I need it. Okay, well, we can put chain on the dig site. Let's do that. Actually, I should save first. Where's my nearest save point? There's one up in Crow's Lounge. Okay, let's do that. Chandelier. Can I walk around it? Yes. That wasn't there before. Rocks for shipping. Alright. What was this again? Okay. Save. Oh yeah, there was this as well. Keypad. Keypad for a cabinet. Do we know anything about that? Let's have a look through our staff memos. Ventilating through in the ferry pond. That's done. Bronze key. Done. Swan boat. That's done. Oh, wait. If you're looking for the machine chain. Yeah, okay. We just acquired that. Dig site. That's done. Water filter. That's done. Ocean Kingdom restaurant. Trident. Okay, that's Ocean Kingdom. We haven't been there yet. Crank handle. That's acquired. Alright. Eggs are going missing, alright. Haunted Manor bookcases. Read the book titles carefully. It'd be easier if you just don't touch them at all. Okay, we should probably have a look at the bookcases again and read the book titles carefully to see if there's actually a solution there. You can use a box for shipping, but you probably shouldn't use a ship for boxing. Trident isn't work. Yeah, what does it say? They saw it in the Witchwood. Okay. We should probably go back to Witchwood and look for that trident then, just so we can go with it. If you're doing maintenance in the Haunted Manor, you'll need a crank handle. Okay, that's done. There's depiction of alcohol in the mermaid cage. It's not an alcohol bottle, it's a bottle of highly corrosive acid. Okay, so there could be acid in the mermaid cage. Power switch for the elevators is in Tolman's office. Oh wait, we had the option for Tolman's office and we didn't go in there. Unless I'm mistaken. We should go and look at that. Shotgun in submarine. Okay. Cool. Fine. Ocean Kingdom stuff. Mermaids. Okay, Ocean Kingdom. Following rooms to do for inspection. Ocean Kingdom. Okay. Okay, I think that'll do for now. There's lots to look at in there to get ideas of things to look at. Let's go. I feel like I should just shoot that down. Right, what was I going to do? Oh yeah, I was going to go down to the dig site again. And have a quick look at that. Why is it through there, though? Oh. Oh, this is the mushroom. I see. The dig site is a bit further back. Oh yeah, that was through the little house. This just opened up, apparently. Yeah, move it. Alright. Obstacle removed. Handgun ammo. Very good. I shouldn't have to say this, but for your safety and my sanity, please do not eat any of the mushrooms. Okay. There's a chandelier there. We should watch out for that. It's a mushroom on a plate. The esteemed Lady Amanita Rubicins. Okay. More mushrooms. Hi. It's the Mushroom King. There's a button on his head. I push this button. I invited Morcella to dinner. Alas, I find myself dining alone. I'm afraid the morel will be thrown to the pigs. Okay. Very well. By decree of His Royal Highness, the Monarch of Many Mushrooms, the court finds the following to be innocent and harmless. Blusher, morel, shiitake. Okay. By decree of His Royal Mushroomness, deadly and dangerous. Death cap, destroying angels, deadly dappling. The Honourable Amanita Pelodies. Okay. Sir Lentinula Enodes. Amanita Bisporigera. I can't pronounce these words. Yeah, Amanita's poisonous. There's quite a few of them, though. Okay, maybe we've got to figure out which one of these isn't poisonous. Morchella. The distinguished Miss Morchella. Okay, this was thrown to the pigs. Right? I think. There it again. Belodies to dinner. Alas, I find myself dining alone. Because it's poisonous. The death cap will be thrown to the pigs. Do you give a different one each time I push the button or something? Okay, death cap, yeah. Okay, the death cap will be thrown to the pigs. You got anything else for me? Yeah. Okay. Braniokanata. Dining alone. Yeah, okay. The deadly dapperling will be thrown to the pigs. So this is obviously changing every time you look at the hints. I think that's what's going on here. My brain is struggling with this. Rubicins. Okay. I think we have to figure out which ones are poisonous. Morchella to dinner. Find myself dining alone. Morel will be thrown to the pigs. Time to save and try. I don't have it. Yeah. Anyone got thoughts on this? Because I'm struggling a little bit. Yeah, let's go and put down a fresh save first. I don't think I've done anything since I saved, but let's just get a fresh save just so I can be certain. That's complicated. Oops. The king says random mushroom names in Latin and English. And we're supposed to eat the 3 edible ones. Okay. Yeah. Oh, I see. So between the signs and the king, we can figure out which ones are the edible ones. Okay. Right. Deadly and dangerous. Okay, tell me which ones are the edible ones then, sign. Right, so Blusher, Morel, and Shiitake are innocent and harmless. Blusher, Morel, and Shiitake. Morchella. That one. Oop. So none of these are specifically Blusher, Morel, or Shiitake, so we need to figure it out. Dining alone. Okay. The destroying angels will be thrown to the pigs. Oh! Okay. Lentinula Edodes. Okay, so Lentinula Edodes is poisonous because he invites it and find yourself dining alone, right? Oh, the shiitake will be thrown to the pigs. Wait, or does the... Okay, so is he saying that the Lentinula whatever it was is the shiitake? Yeah, okay. Lentino something. Okay, Lentinula Idos. So this is the shiitake. Eat. I'm okay. Alright, there we go. Yeah, now we're cooking. Alright, what else you got? Pelodies to dinner. Pelodies, right. The death cap is poisonous. Fine. So Pelodies... That's the death cap. Alright. Bruno Tata. Deadly Dappling. Okay. That was in the top right. Give me another one. Pelodies. Yeah, okay. Morchella. Moral. Okay. Right, the moral was fine, right? Morchella. Yeah, so we need to find the Morchella. Morchella. Okay, right. So the Morchella is safe. Eat. Good. Alright. One more to go. Below these... That's the death cap. Okay. Okay, Lepiota. Nope. Bisporigiera. Nope. I don't think he's giving me the last one. So we can figure out the last one by process of elimination. Okay, so the Brunio is the Deadly Dappling. So it's not that one. Okay, then... I think it's this one. Nope. Stop. Okay, that's not it. And Felodi's, that was poisonous. Yeah, it's the bottom right one is safe. By process of elimination. Ah! I did it. Ugh. Destroying angels we threw into the kit. Was there another one? Blusher, Morale, and Shiitake. That's the 3. Yeah, we've eaten the 3 safe ones. The remaining 3 are poisonous. So, what now? I solved your riddle! There's 3 deadly ones. And 3 safe ones. We've eaten the 3 safe ones. I mean, unless we've got to eat all of them and just tank the hit. Okay, I'm going to see what happens if I leave the room and come back in. They have not respawned, so the puzzle has not reset. Bunyo Karnata. Anything else to click in the room? Yeah. Hanging scroll. Ah, the medkit. I found a medkit. It's a tip. What's this? Yeah, don't eat the mushrooms. Pistol ammo. Nope, that's it. It's just the scrolls and the mushrooms. Deadly and dangerous. Six placemats, that's it. Yeah, okay. King's pigs are probably very dead after eating death caps. Real. Okay. Well, good luck. I'm going to come back later and see what happens. Okay, let's go back to the dig site. Right, we can put down chain. Add chain. Alright. Wait, what is that? Ugh. Horrid thing. Bit further. Okay, I don't think that's going to hit it from here. Ow. Oof. Okay, right. Here goes nothing. Down the wheel. Something is holding on to the chain. Huh. Okay, well, that's anticlimactic. What's this? Pipe valve. Okay, I don't have anything for that. Oh, it fits. Turn the crank. Large metal tank. I'm sure it's fine. Huh. It's a large block of solid resin. There's something trapped inside. Okay. The resin melted. A woeful mask has been obtained. Okay, well we know we know what to do with that. What was that all about then? Okay. I did say the solution to the room. Okay. I said a lot of things, so I'll come back to that in a moment. Oh. That looks like a trap. Okay, let's not step on that. Right. The dig site is solved now, though. So we can go back to the haunted hilltop and do stuff there. I'm going to do that. That's this way. Yeah, they're all over the place now. Okay, let's place my woeful mask. Ooh. Okay. That goes through to a save room, so let's go in here. Is reading about the traps what caused them to appear? I don't know, but obviously I can't tell in advance if anything will come of it, so... Yeah, well, Julia's gone. How much ammo? I've got 6 shots, okay. Ah, there's a vent. Okay. To the Witchwood. Alright, chandelier. Stone pedestal. Symbol looks like a swirl. Okay, that changes stuff. Medkit found. Okay. The eyes have gone down. Okay, so it's an eyeball and the eyes have gone down. Alright. So... okay, we need the pentagrams to go down. Ooh. Okay. There's an item back there if we change it to swirl. Cool. Eyeball. Nope. Trying to make sure I get everything. Is that the way we came? Yeah. Alright, so we need pentagram. Oh, there's something there. But we can't get it. We can't get to it because the pedestal is in the way. Alright. We should remember that. Eyeball. Grenade. Cool. So that needs to be pentagram. So now we need swirl. Pentagram. Eyeball. Okay. Pentagram again. Looks like a witch's cauldron. I'm going to plunge my coffee super quick before we do this. Yeah, I think traps and such are appearing as we progress through the game. And game progress is probably just tracked by how many puzzles you've solved. Alright. It's full of murky water. It smells really bad. Reach in. It's weirdly warm. Reach in further. I can feel something at the bottom. Grab it. Okay, trident discovered. Nice. Ugh. Okay, I think it's time to go. Where was that? Oof, okay. That's a lot. Can we find that magnum ammo? Oh, we're gonna have to kill some things here. Magnum ammo, where was it? Ugh. Ow. Ow! Your head's come off. Why are you still alive? Shit. Oh, balls. I died. I think I was out of ammo then. Damn it. That's a pain in the ass. We'll have to do it again. Okay. We can probably speed through that now. I'm going to try and keep track of where that magnum ammo is, because that's probably super valuable. Also, you know what? Let's go to the ocean place, because it's we know that the shotgun is there. And we could kind of use another weapon, really. I'm going to the ocean place to see if I can get the shotgun. Oh, that was through the spikes. Ocean Kingdom. Nothing. Okay. Storage. Staff only. Handle is broken. Oh. Oh, I saw the shadow and was concerned for a moment. Let's walk around that trap. I'll leave it there just in case. Nemo's adventure is accessed by a 15-foot vertical ladder. Do not attempt to use the ladder if someone is already on it. Okay. Tell me more. Okay, save point, good. What was the thing, and is this it? I left the shotgun in the submarine. Yeah. Shark, 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 dolphin. Alright. Set of instructions. Press the red button to reset your score. Do this. Okay. So 4 sharks and a dolphin, we know is the solution. Oh, there's the shotgun, 21. Personal effects of Captain Nemo. Okay. Aha, plastic gun. Nothing. Okay, right, we do have some ammo, though. Right, so 4 sharks and a dolphin. So there's the dolphin, and there's the shark. So if we wait for the shark to come around, we should get 4 easy hits on that, and then we can just shoot the dolphin. Okay. One, 2, 3, 4. Dolphin. Bunch of nautical trinkets in here and a shotgun. Alright, shotgun acquired. Nice. Okay, what else have we got in here? It's a television. It's some information about dolphins. Bottlenose dolphins weigh an average of 660 pounds. Wow. They can reach a length of 4 meters or 13 feet. They can live for more than 40 years. And finally, they can jump at a height of 20 feet into the air. Wow. Hey Ed, how's things? I got your shipment. The system's all up and running. Important part. I've lined up a major buyer for the gold. I had to put it on a bit of a show when they visited the site, but I think I got away with it. I had a thought about the rocks you're using for the ore. Do you think anyone over on my end would be able to tell that it's not Brazilian? Like, would they know it's from Georgia? Maybe I'm overthinking it. Yeah, I didn't know dolphins were that big. Handgun ammo. And a medkit. Another medkit. Okay. Guess I'll save that as well. Oh, hi dude. Right, let's try out this shotgun, huh? Wow, 2 shots. Do you get up from that? However, you are extremely exposed to a handgun now. Let's just, okay. Good to know. He's doing push-ups. Yeah, he was. I hid the golden key inside the fairy's head. Not the pond fairy, the theatre fairy. If you break open their head, it's in a block of resin. So you need to melt it with something. Acid would work, or perhaps fire. Alright, we know where all of those things are. Also, one of these doors was crap. I think this was the door that they said was really fragile. Maybe we can... Have I got a grenade? I have a grenade. No, okay. It's worth a try. Not the flamethrower. Yeah. Okay. Shotgun shells. Another grenade there. You rub that. We know where to find more shotgun shells as well. We should go back to Spooky Land to find those. Big metal door. Not budging. Okay. Nothing. Can we get someone to hook up the sprinklers in the theatre to the main water supply? Currently it's just hooked up to a water tank, but it's not airtight, so it'll eventually dry out. Oh, okay. Control room, staff only. Golden keyhole. Okay, we don't have the golden key. Map? Gas vent. Fumes are flowing up from a vent in the ground. It smells awful. Okay. Sunken treasure. I noticed the acid bottle in the mermaid cage is pretty much empty. You could refill it from the acid tank, but I heard Crow moved it down to the underground level. And no, I don't know what he's using it for. I didn't ask. Sunken treasure. Okay. Maybe he was making Aqua Regia. Maybe. That's for dissolving gold. Nothing. Okay. Okay, I'm going to go and resolve that Witchwood place. Now I've got a shotgun to bust my way out of there. It's the wrong way. Oh, God damn it. Go backwards, go forwards. I hate it when games do that. It should maintain my direction. Maybe save first. Yeah, we got a save location, Haunted Hilltop? Yeah, we can go through to the utility corridor. Ah! Right, let's try that again. Okay. Go. Oops, steady. Right, we've got pistol equipped at the moment. Eyeball first. Oh. Okay, we can't carry a med kit. I don't think I'm coming back here, so I'm going to burn that. Pick that up. Right, pentagram. swirls. Eyeball. Right, there's the magnum ammo. It's directly south when we walk up to the cauldron. Alright, pentagram. Eyeball. So now progress, we need swirls again. Pentagram. Eyeball. Another grenade. Cool. Okay, we know we're going to get a lot of attacks, so we should use those grenades liberally. Okay, so I'm going to be trying to go anti-clockwise to get out. There's probably a faster route, but I know anti-clockwise will take me past those magnum bullets, which I want. Like, in any game like this, the magnum is your boss killer, so, and ammo for it is always going to be super scarce. Yes, scarce, yes. Okay, here we go. Trident acquired. Right, go anti-clockwise. There. Die. Okay, give me that. I got it. Right, status. Heal. Right. We're on the outs. Oops. Run past it. No. Okay, there we go. I got out. Oof. Alright. Oh, no. Okay, phew. I stepped on a poison trap, but I just got out of the way. Medkit. Okay. Alright. Let's save that. Cool. Right, Witchwood is solved. The dungeon is not solved, but we don't have information for that. Right, we need to go into... There's another office in the staff hallway, right where my controller view is, below my face right now. We need to go back there, because we didn't go in there, so I'm going to do that. This way. Oh, there's loads of poison things everywhere now. Also, we've just saved. While we're here, let's take another look at these bookcases. Inconsequential by Anonymous. Yeah, so nothing happened. It's inconsequential. Okay. Damn it. Okay, that's fine. We've got millions of antidotes. No, I accidentally used a big med kit. Okay, that's fine. We've got loads of those as well. Oh, interesting. A med kit did actually heal my poison. That's good to know. Fine. Deadliest Poisons by O.T. Plagus. Okay. A swift and sudden end. Okay. A swift and sudden end. Well, that's going to poison me. Let's take the poison. Is that done now? I'm done looking at these books. Okay. Inconsequential. I'm done looking at these books. Alright. Swift and sudden end. Maybe these change at some point. What happens if we trigger this guy as well? Still the same. Okay. Same. Alright. We'll come back here another time and see if anything has changed. Oh! Does the map even indicate? Yes, the map, the red circles show unsolved puzzles. Incidentally, the mushroom is showing as solved. So I feel like I'm missing something extremely obvious there. Right, we opened this door, but do you mind? We opened this door, but never went through it. Oh. Oh shit, he's dead. I guess he shot himself. But I call the police. Mara, you are the police. There's a handgun laying next to him. I better not touch it. This is a model of Crow Country Park. Looks like there are 4 main areas, and a few smaller sections around the outside. Staff memo. Edward had his office door electrified, decently high voltage too. I turned off all the mains power, but the door was still electrified. So I think he must have hooked it up to a generator somewhere in the underground level. Okay. It's a bottle containing antidote. Okay, cool. The following doors are now locked electronically. Dungeon, Mermaid, Cyclops, Wolf, Serpent, Crypt, Ophelia. They can only be opened via the dungeon's computer terminal. Okay, so in the crypt there was like there was a tomb. Ophelia, that was the human. So those get unlocked via the computer terminal. Alright. Well organized. Edward has pulled all the funding for Cosmic Future, and we've halted construction. He said it was just a temporary delay, but I can tell when he's lying. Something is seriously wrong with Edward. He looks sick, but at the same time there's a kind of manic energy in his eyes. I asked Tolman about it, but he gave me the silent treatment. So whatever it is, I think they're in on it together. I tried to spy on Edward and Tolman during their meeting. It sounded like they were trying to talk to someone, a third person in the room who wasn't talking back. But they were talking like how you would talk to a baby or a young child, speaking slowly and using simple language. What's going on? It's a TV. There's a videotape in the slot. This is a message for Edward Crow from Douglas Pike. Edward, we've been friends for over 30 years. You've entrusted me with the running of your theme park, a task I have relished. You have always shown me kindness and always paid me well for my work. However, I can no longer remain silent. Edward Crow, your crimes have not gone unnoticed, nor will your sins go unpunished. As for Elaine Marshall, I hope she never forgives us. But none of us deserve it. Goodbye. That's the end. Have you played any classic Resident Evil? No. Kind of why I was attracted toward this game as a bit of a more modern Resident Evil. Without the jank, so to speak. Why is it looking at me? Ugh. Okay, so if the weird penguin head tracks me, then it's going to poison me. Alright. Cool, so we've been to Pike's office now. The dungeon and the train room require computer keys. The theatre, we need something that will smash open the fairy's head. So let's go back and carry on working on Ocean Kingdom. Your first Resident Evil game was Remake 1 on GameCube? I'd certainly consider playing one of them at some point. Right, has this changed? Deadliest poisons. Yeah, this room has now reset. Flames of Hell by Volcano. Poison. Swift and sudden end. Wasn't Pike's office supposed to have the elevator control? Let's have another quick look in there in case I missed something. I think we searched the room pretty good. I thought it was Crow's room. Yeah, we definitely looked at everything. Yeah, it was Crow's office that had the elevator control, I think. What's that? Medkit. Okay. Right, let's get out of here. Let's go back to the Ocean Kingdom and carry on working through that. Okay. Neptune's Palace. Locked from the other side. Okay. The generator for the electrified door handle is on the ground. Yeah. Ooh. However, if you look in the top right, Crow's office, there is 2 rooms. Maybe there's another way into the office. You know. Early days, early days. Have we seen the policeman? We haven't seen him in a while, no. Arcade? Ooh. Some of the kids were complaining that high scores weren't being saved. I guess the machines reset their scores every time we turn them off. I don't know if that's supposed to happen, but I'm not going to fix it. It gives the kids a reason to keep coming back. Oh, hello there. Who are you? Never seen you before. I'm Mara. Agent Mara Forrest. No shit. That's like a girl version of my name. What's your name? Mark? Marv. Of course. Marvin Trumbull. Why are you here? Are you an employee? No, but I do work with Ed. We're, business partners. Edward Crow. Yeah, do you know where he is? I was about to ask you the same question. Oh shit. He's gone and done it, hasn't he? Done what? Hey, so, how old are you? Old enough. Nice gun, by the way. What is that, Browning? Colt? Yeah, sure. Marvin, what kind of work do you do with Crow? Work overseas, normally. Just came back for a little visit. Only Crow's gone and disappeared. Great timing. I'm pretty sure he's around here somewhere. See, I wanted to use the northwest elevator, but Tolman's prowling around back there. Tolman? Yeah, you know. Ed's root excavation guy. Root what? Maybe I'll try the southwest elevator. That could work. Wait, the elevators are broken, aren't they? That depends. On what? Yeah, I think I'd better get going. See you around, Mary. Cool. Well, I absolutely do not trust that man whatsoever. Change machine is out of order. Wait, is there a second note behind it? Huh. Set the arcade game scores. Okay. That's some kind of equation. Okay, we need to find power in here first. Control box, it's locked. There's a silver keyhole. Okay. We don't have the silver key yet, do we? No. Okay, we need the silver key for this place. Okay. Okay. Phone. Ooh. Okay, dodged it. Phone. Hello? The worst part is, I never really wanted the gold. I didn't really care. It was my father who wanted it. He made the decision to buy the land. Years later, when he died, he left all of Crow Country in my care. I had no choice but to come back, finish what he'd started. Wait, the theme park originally belonged to your father? No, Crow Country is the name of the land. This land. Hello? I can hear something breathing in there. Let's see if there's a save point nearby before we go ahead and open that. What's this? It's a photo. Oh. It's a beheaded girl. The hell? Where am I? We went through the games arcade, so we're somewhere in the top left area. I think that part should be a chat. Okay, there's the arcade. Restaurant. Okay, we can get to the restaurant from here. I think that's where we're going to go next, because we can open a door. And lounge. Ah, map. Western utility corridors. Locked. It won't budge, there's no keyhole. There's a sign, but it's blank. I don't like this door. Ah. Okay, the sign dropped down. Let the record show that I solved my problem with violence. There's a silver keyhole behind the sign. Alright. Okay, lounge. Okay, that's the staff lounge. Let's look at that. Oh. Oh, this is Crow's Lounge, but we're behind that door. Okay. I'm here now. Anything in the box? I'm gonna save here if I'm able to first, and then we'll do that. The root excavation areas need to stay locked when you're not using them. If you need to access them, the switch that unlocks all the gates is in the break room. It's in the northwest underground area. Cool. Oh. Can I close that again? Yeah. Nothing. Okay. Hey Ed, what's up? The mine has an inspection coming up. National level. Scary shit. Someone told me they check the actual minerals in the ore. Like, they check it to match for the local area. Then someone else told me they don't ever do that. But they will with me, because they definitely suspect something. So I had a crate of rocks and soil delivered. Let me know when it gets to you. I got the contents for free, obviously, but it cost an absolute freaking fortune to send something so heavy. But if it means we can fool the inspection guys. What's this? Wooden panel. I can see through to the lounge. Harrison James is sitting on the couch. He hasn't noticed me. Okay, that's enough of that. Oh, hello, KevTech. Alright, well, here's the police officer. He's still alive. Hey, man. Hi. Well, look who it is. Mara, you told me you were on your way out. I got lost. Aha. I'm not stupid, you know. Did you find Natalie? No, not yet. I thought she might be in here, but... What are you reading? It's an old book about gold mining. It's actually really... looks boring. Mara, is there something I can help you with? So, how are you feeling? What do you mean? You're not injured? You haven't been attacked by anything? So you saw them too? Those creatures? Did they attack you? No, I ran, fast as I could. Thought I was going crazy. Mara, what are they? What's going on here? Do you know something? Harrison, if you're really not injured, you should probably leave. Get out of here while you still can. I can't do that. I still need to find Natalie. She might be in danger. So, you're still looking for Natalie? Where have you looked? Basically nowhere. Everywhere I go, doors are locked and paths are blocked. Always seems like I need some kind of weird key. It's infuriating. Oh yeah, it's that kind of place. You get the hang of it after a while. I quite like that nod to the fact that you need oddball things to do anything in these kind of games. Okay, let's save. I'm going to open the death crate. Oh. Oh. God damn it. All right. Shotgun. Oh. Wait. Oh. You are aggressive. Kind of. I'm sorry I shot you? Ugh. Get in the trap. Ugh. Is that the original guest? Do you think? No, it can't be. I mean, it could. Ooh. All right. Item box is still there. Yeah, I'm not... I have a suspicion that the item boxes and the trash cans are dynamic. So a lot of games balance resources by having item boxes and stuff automatically have things or not have things depending on your current status. So if you have a lot of resources, they will be empty. If you're struggling, they will have bonus stuff in. I don't know if that's how this game is working, but I strongly suspect it, because that's just a very common mechanic for games. Fun fact, I learnt this because recently I've been playing through Half-Life Alyx, and in the developer's commentary, they confirmed that's exactly how item boxes work in Half-Life Alyx. It will dynamically give more or fewer resources depending on the player's current status, just to make sure that you always have what you need, but you're never overstocked. You're always keeping an eye on your resources because they want to keep you paced. However, my theory is if I bust open all of the item boxes when I don't need them, then they'll just be empty. So I might deliberately not open them unless I'm actually requiring resources. Oh, we're here. Okay, we can open that. Cool. Shortcut unlocked. Okay. Right. That's the lounge resolved. And we've got a path through back to the fairy pond. We've got a door that won't open. And an unknown door, which goes through to the restaurant. Okay, so we're going to the restaurant. Arcade. Oop! God damn it! Restaurant. Hello there. Okay, can we open this? I hear a ringing bell. Can we open this door? Locked. The sign says it's open. Oh, looking at the back of the sign. Okay. Achoo. I thought I was being really clever by avoiding the thing. I'm just going to get rid of that before I walk under it. Hey, you mind? Alright. Phone. Phone. Hello? Natalie, my stepdaughter. She's here, isn't she? My daughter, even. Yeah, she's looking for you. She filed a missing persons report with the police. Oh, she filed a missing persons report with the police? I told her not to. I thought I'd convinced her not to. Listen, can you get her out of here? Get her to leave, now. Mr. Crow, she got hurt. She was attacked. I see. Everything rotten. Okay. Alright, what are these? Neptune's Palace, birthdays. Her parents place gifts inside the treasure chest. During the meal, give the trident to the child. The sea monsters will turn toward the trident. When they're facing the trident, they'll sing. As long as the trident isn't too far away. If all four are singing, the chest will open. The child can now take the gifts out of the chest. Sea monsters often get stuck and don't rotate properly. Just give them a tap and that should set them off. Okay. Can we get the code for the front door changed, please? It's far too easy to guess. Is it the factory default or something? Okay, hold on. Cool. Alright. So we need to get these all going. Tap the glass. Cool. Okay. You're working. You're working. You're working. Alright. This just feels a little bit finagly. Can we get you to turn around a bit more? Oh, wait, hold on. If I stand exactly here... Okay, yeah, there we go. Alright. Get them all lined up. They should all be perfectly aligned now. There we go. It's a small key. Silver key acquired. Excellent. Cool. Ah, notebook. Tolman's records. March 88. Boss has begun experiments with the pool. He attaches a key to a long chain and slowly lowers it in. He waits for 25 seconds and then he pulls it back out again. It's changed. Too long in some places, too short in others. It's the wrong shape. Soda machine. Hamburgers, French fries, chicken nuggets, exactly what you'd expect. Medkit. This statue. Fruit our friends. Good to know. Okay. What's that? Shotgun shells. Cool. Okay, I'll take those. I've got loads of ammo, so yeah, let's just shoot that. Okay. Cup is empty. Add soda. The cup is full, but I don't want to drink it. Okay, we can make a custom soda, but what would we make? I don't know. Okay. Neptune's Palace, question mark. Yeah. I think this is a super secret. But we don't have any clues for that. The fruit statue maybe, but I don't know what to make of it, because it didn't... Just said fruit. Oh, wait, hang on a sec. Maybe it does... Ah, here we go. I had my light turned off. Okay, red, orange, green, purple. I'm an idiot. I've had my torch turned off. Red, green... Red, orange, green, purple. Red, orange, green, purple. But in reverse. Red, orange, green, purple. Red, orange, green, purple. Hey! Mr. Crow keeps extra treasure maps in the wooden bureau of his lounge. The code is 8891. Cool, we know where that is. Let's go do that. 8891. Oh! Hi. Ah! Ow! 2106. That's the same number that was in that one place. Can anyone remember that code? It's just gone straight out my head. In the chat. Oh, thanks. 8891. Thank you. 8891. Take the map. Map of secrets. Okay. That hasn't revealed anything to me. Alright, we'll keep an open mind about that. Do we need the other code on the wall? We don't know what it's a code for yet, but that same number has popped up in multiple locations. 2106 seems to be some kind of significant number. It's also worth noting that so far all of the codes have not had zeros in them. So I think it means something else. 2106. Okay. Right. Neptune's Palace. So we've done that. We've got the silver key, so we can start opening silver things. Well, there was a silver door back here. Yeah, that code is in multiple locations, so we'll find it. I'm gonna grenade this idiot. Hello there. Right. Let's open the mystery room. Hello? Oh. Hello there. Hello, sorry for barging in. I should introduce myself. I'm Mara Forrest. I'm looking for... Like the purple? Where's that? Dyed? Must be. Doesn't look like a wig. When you're finished talking about my hair, I think I might need your help. I'm looking for Mr. Edward Crow. Yeah, I bet you are. You must be Tolman. I must be. What was it Marvin said? You were the root excavation guy? Correct. What's root excavation? No idea. You know, you're not being very helpful. Correct. The park is closed. Duh, I know. So go home. I can't go home. Sure you could. Just get in your little car, drive away. I'm sure that guy you saved would appreciate it. Arthur, you know about him? Well, at least he had the good sense to get injured once and give up. Tolman, what are the monsters? Monsters? Don't pretend like you don't know what I'm talking about. No, it's just... Trust me, Mara. You don't want to know. Can I turn on the elevators from in here? The elevators are broken. No, they're not. They're just pretending to be broken. So where's the switch? Let's see if you can work it out on your own. Fine. You don't feel like helping me find the elevator switch? I do not. Right. A piece of Tuesday, isolated for examination. It's a metal cabinet. Is that a music note? Bottle containing some antidote. Cool, I'll take that. The radio. The sound is horribly distorted. Probably because the aerial's been cut in half. Okay. Coleman's records. March 89, a year after the accident. Guests are appearing almost every day now. We can't save them, they're too far gone. But I want to know where they've come from. I found a number marked in blood on the ground. 2106. Not a code for any of our locks. It's not a code at all. (1350), 1912, 1937, 1945. Metal panel. Crow Country elevator power grid. Lights are all red. This thing's pretty cool, I'm jealous. Okay. There are 4 VHS tapes resting on top. 37, Hindenburg. 1912, Titanic. 1350, Plague. 1945, Hiroshima. Okay, let's start with 1350 because of the calendar on the left. A Litany in Time of Plague by Thomas Nash. Rich men trust not in wealth, gold cannot buy you health. Oh, F. Physic himself must fade, all things to end are made. The plague full swift goes by, I am sick, I must die. Okay. 1912. How easily man's grandest ambitions are undone. The iceberg was first spotted on a cold, moonless night. It was April 14th, 1912. A. They say it could have been avoided, were it not for man's inclination for hubris, panic, and blunder. 37. Hindenburg. A small fire broke out on the port side, just ahead of the port fin. C. One witness on the starboard side reported another fire behind the rudder. 45. Look up as you are passed over by the heavy shadow of the B-29 bomber. That E. But in an instant, it is lighter. It has released 10,000 pounds of cargo. Okay. Fade. Oh no, sorry, was it face? It was face, wasn't it? There we go. I did your stupid little trick. Gun is loaded. Okay. I solved your stupid puzzle. Be honest. You loved it. Alright. I'm going now. Goodbye. Mara, hold up. What is it? Don't go down there. You'll regret it. So be it. The lifts are on. Okay. So, we've got another 10 minutes of the stream left. However, I feel like we're smashing through this game at a rate of knots. So I think I'm going to save it here as a good stopping point. I'm going to go to our nearest saving room, which is the lounge. Oh, God. Yep. Be gone! Stupid thing. Right, lounge. Lounge. Silver key rooms and lift next time. Yeah. Alright. Good. Alright. Okay, thanks everyone for tuning in. I hope you guys are finding this engaging. You can see why I saw this game and I was just like, now this is the kind of thing that I want from Resident Evil. Sort of spooky intrigue mystery without the nonsense that I feel like you often get from a Resident Evil game. It feels like it feels a lot more well balanced to me, but I don't know, man. Totally didn't do anything on Steam. I see. But yeah, we'll see. All right. What have you done? Have you done nonsenses? Have you been buying games? Have you? Right. Let's quit. Yes, I thought so. I thought I'd just double check there. The game, my Steam hasn't popped up with stuff. I've received a gift. Gift. Dead Rising 3. Oh, yes. Turns out Dead Rising 3 wasn't it? Ah, see, I didn't check, but when we were talking about Dead Rising the other day, Andy, and you said about Dead Rising 3, I was like, I don't remember having that one, but it was like a year ago when we were playing it, so yeah. I will put it on the list. Much thanks. I appreciate it. Okay. Right, however, in any case, I'm out of here now. Quit title. Let's find someone to raid into. Who's a boot? Okay, right. I think we're heading over. I think I'm sending you to old reliable Master Max. He is playing American McGee's Alice, so he's playing some spoopy stuff as well. It was off the record, yeah. Alright, so stick around for more content, folks. Thanks for tuning in. I will be back. I am busy on Sunday. I may tune in on Sunday. But if I'm not here, then I'll put up a pin as soon as I can. However, generally speaking, because family are coming to visit on Sunday, but I would imagine they're probably going to be. I would imagine they're probably going to be gone before I stream. So I reckon I will be around. So yeah, see you guys then. Thanks all for tuning in. Let's hit start raid, and the raid begins in about 5 seconds. Oh. See you all soon. Toodaloo. Bye.